They lie not far from the ocean that claimed them, victims of an iconic maritime disaster. The gravestones are mostly humble, some have no name, the bodies beneath weren't identified. Until 10 years ago, that is, when scientists began investigating the grave of the unknown child.
It was a true forensic study, only here we weren't looking for criminals, we were looking for an identification.
Exhuming bodies 90 years on was controversial. There was talk of disrespect for the dead.
A number of people thought it was inappropriate to disturb the grave of the unknown child. But when you talk to the families, if it was their relative, they were quite willing to have the grave disturbed and to know the truth.
Dr. Ruffman and his partner, a geneticist, gathered DNA and sifted government records from 5 countries. Finally, several years ago, a confirmed match on maternal DNA, a 19-month-old boy from Britain.
It is the unknown child, is Sidney Leslie Goodwin. And lo and behold, within 2 years' time, we had family members showing up from America and from England who had a special little ceremony at the gravesite.
Also crucial to the process, a pair of shoes found on Sidney's body, now at a Halifax museum. The ties between this Canadian city that gathered the dead and the scattered families still connected to the Titanic are alive and powerful. In the United States, where the Goodwins were bound as immigrants, family members find solace and share a sense of mystery, knowing that their ancestor is buried in Fairlawn Cemetery.
As I was walking along looking at the various graves, I came to the tombstone of the unknown child. I felt my grandmother to the left of me, and it was like she and I were having this very loving conversation about the children who had perished on the Titanic.
There is something eerie, something deeply emotive even, 100 years after the Titanic went down. Science may have shed light on the identity of the unknown child, but our enduring fascination with the lives that were lost, the dreams never fulfilled, only seems to grow stronger with time. Daniel Lak, Al Jazeera, Halifax.